Hi, Cancers. It's your girl, Tarot Card Bay. I'm here for a reading for you. This is going to be your full moon reading. Full moon is going to occur December 15th, which is today. This is going to be the last full moon of the year, last full moon of 2024. Now, the other signs, they're going to have their mid-month and full moon readings kind of combined because I'm recording those today. But yours, I'm going to do a mini full moon reading separate just because your mid-month reading did not include the full moon energy. So let's jump in for my Cancers. What my Cancers need to know for the last full moon of 2024. This full moon is called the cold moon because typically it's the coldest point of December since we're wrapping up December and going into 2025. This is a full moon in Gemini. So this is about communication, technology, short distance travel. Gemini is ruled by Mercury. So communication is going to be really important as we wrap up the end of the year. You may have communication coming in from friends, lovers, past life soulmates, people from a distance, people that you haven't spoke to in a long time. And again, short distance travel, which this is a perfect time for that with the holidays coming. So that's kind of to be expected since we have Christmas and New Year's around the corner. But let's jump in. Let's see what this full moon reading has for you. This full moon, the cold moon. What does the cold moon have for my Cancers? This is December 15th. Let's see. What do we have? We have a Page of Pentacles. All right. So we have a seed. I always see the pages as a seed, as a attempt at building something in the material energy in your physical world. This could also be someone reaching out to you in some way as a small offer. Some of you, I do see this is going to be like an olive branch. So for those people that you don't speak to or you haven't been speaking to most of the year, partial of the year, however long, some of you will receive an olive branch or olive branches for those that you stop talking to and distance yourself from. Why is this Page of Pentacles here for my Cancers? I'm going to try my best to make this reading 10 minutes. I'm going to try to keep this reading short. All right, your last reading was 30 minutes. So we have the burden card here, 10 of Wands, and we have the Knight of Pentacles. Now, for those of you that watched your reading that I posted a few days ago, you'll remember that you started off with the Knight of Pentacles energy for mid-December. This is going to be, these are connections that you could deem heavy. These are connections that could have ended in maybe arguments, disappointing situations, etc. I do see that there's a need to wrap out or wrap up these situations prior to the end of the year. And that could be why they're bubbling up now, while people are reaching out now. Typically, the feeling of nostalgia around the holidays is very normal again. So I don't want to make this ambiguous, but I do want to just point out the general facts that this is the end of the year. People wanting to reach out, tell you happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy Kwanzaa, Happy Hanukkah, etc. That is very common, but I see this is specifically those people that you feel that there are burdens in the connection. Let's clarify that. What kind of burdens? 4 of Wands. Okay. 3 of Cups. Friends and lovers will be communicating. I do get heavily, these are people who you could have been close to socially in the past, lovers that you wanted to kind of go the distance with the 4 of Wands energy could be communicating. What sparked this communication towards my Geminis during this full moon? What has sparked it? What feelings have sparked it? 8 of Wands. This is the energy of people who wanted to communicate with you for quite some time, but maybe they didn't have the courage. They didn't know how you would accept them reaching out to you, especially if these are situations that ended in some type of argument, disappointment, something like that. But I feel that these are energies who they've wanted to reach out to you for a very long time, and they're just being nudged by the end of the year to do so. A lot of these energies are feeling that you are closing out cycles, like you are about to evolve. And these are people who want to connect with you before you 100% close out the cycles with them. So until basically they're afraid that you're going to finalize these cycles and never talk to them again. Some of you, this is like a 5-year cycle or a 7-year cycle that is closing out. And it's almost like these energies can feel that you are about to shift to your next level and that your life won't include them if they don't make their presence known and also make their presence valuable. It's not enough for these energies to make their presence known. They need to make their presence valuable. Like, why should they have you in their life? Why should you have them in your life? What do they bring? Let's see how these energies are feeling about my Cancers, the energies who are thinking about communicating and will communicate with my Cancers. All right, let's see. We got the Lovers and we have the Knight of Wands. I'm getting for those of you, like if there were lovers that picked other people or picked other connections instead of you, those people are rushing in. Why? Ten of Swords. Again, what did I say? They don't want to end it. And I saw the Ace of Swords peeking out here too. Let me just pull that out. And the Ace of Swords. I love this Ten of Swords. Everything is fine, but this girl is looking at her cell phone kind of thing. These people may be watching you. I get the energy of like that feeling of everything is fine. That feeling of I can deal with 10 swords being in my back. I can deal with the end of these connections. Those feelings are bubbling up to the surface. And the reality is that these people miss you. And you're Four of Pentacles. These people want to hold on to you. These people do not want the connection to end with you, or they don't want you to level up and completely forget them. Why is that? Why do these people want to stay connected to my Cancers? Page of Swords. Okay, they like to know what you're doing. They like to gain an advantage by knowing what you're doing. Any like different mediums of work, different avenues of revenue, different ways to make money, new lovers, new friend circles, you traveling. These are people who know that you will continue to move forward. You will continue to have good experiences. You will continue to be creative. And again, they don't want to be left behind. They want to be attached to your energy. They want to be attached to your creativity, even if they don't have it of their own. It's just like being attached to you. It's almost like they live vicariously through you. So these are friends, lovers, co-workers, people who watch you casually, who live vicariously through you, your experiences, your courage, and they don't want that turned off from them. I'm always getting they get like an energy boost or some type of recharge from watching you. So you could inspire more people than you actually realize. All right. Anyone specific? Any specific energy for my Cancers that I want to focus on? Any specific energy? We got Queen of Pentacles. We also had, okay, Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups came out. So that might be relative for you. You might relate to that energy. Of course, Queen of Pentacles is Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. Your good tarot card reader is a Virgo energy. And we have Queen of Cups, which is your Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, heavy on the Cancer energy. This is more of a Cancer card. These people don't want to miss out on the money that you're going to make, the financial advancements that you're going to make, the beautiful physical world that you're going to create. They also don't want to miss out on this nurturing. The thing I don't like about this is that these are people who are thinking about all the ways they benefit from you, all the ways they benefit from your energy, all the ways that they're re-energized from you. But I don't see what these people bring to your life outside of just spectatorship. So we know that they love your nurturing energy. We know that they love the fact that you can create a material world that's beautiful and comfortable and abundant. But what do these people bring to Cancer's life? So people who are missing Cancer and wanting to connect with Cancer, what do these people bring to Cancer's life? Eight of Swords, confusion, feelings of being stuck in your head, Confusion is not of the Lord, as the people say. Confusion is not of the Lord, but this is what these people typically bring to your life. Mental anguish, confusion, feeling stuck. What else do they bring to your life? 9 of Swords. So what is Spirit telling you this? The Hermit. Stay away from these people. If you are in a good energy now, this is the time for you to decide what you want your next chapter to look like and who should be involved in this next chapter of life for you. I just feel like these energies take way more than they give. They leave you feeling depleted, in which then you have to recharge. And really, that's creating obstacles in your abundance and the things that you want to manifest. Every time you interact with these people who are essentially takers that drain you, that delays your progress and your abundance. It delays the gifts that the universe and God has in store for you on the other side, because they're draining you. They're slowing down your progress. And some of these people know that as well. Okay, we got the Hermit as your advice. That means to stay your ass in the house like a Virgo. Protect your energy. Understand that you are empathic and that you're absorbing all the energies of these people. And it's time for you to go inside and learn the lessons of these connections prior to the closeout of the year. Let's clarify the Hermit here. Look at that, Queen of Swords. This is about standing on business, standing your boundaries, standing in your logic. Typically, Cancers, you're forgiving, you're understanding. Even to your own detriment, you can be loyal. But this is about standing your ground. This is about not letting people in who do not bring benefits to your life, using the wisdom of these interactions from your past and these experiences with these peoples from your past and shutting the door. Understanding your value. I feel like Cancer, there's been plenty of times that maybe your love for these people made it seem like you didn't have value or you didn't understand your own value. These people didn't look at it like, oh, this person forgives me because they love me. This person forgives me because they see the best in me. This person's opening up their home and their energy to me because this person is abundant and this person knows that I'll benefit from being around them. That's not how these people see you. These people see you as someone who has weak boundaries, who possibly needs them, or that's how they saw you in the past. Someone who has weak boundaries, who needed their friendship, needed their love, needed their affirmation, needed their validation. And by them coming back in and you standing your ground, that's your opportunity to show your value, to show that you're not a doormat. Your life's not a revolving door. You're in control of who should be in there. There's nothing wrong with you asking, hey, what's going to be different now? You want to come in now? What's going to be different? How can you help me? I know how I can help you. What do you want to bring to my life now? Having these strong boundaries and staying in your logic is your self-worth. And that's what the full moon energy is going to ask of you this year and for the end of the year, while you're closing out these cycles or evaluating these cycles, to know your value, know your worth, have your discernment, because when you let down your walls, you are allowing these people into the city, which is your life. And if they come into the city that is your life and they fuck stuff up and they impact you emotionally, they cause trauma in your life, they mess your money up, they mess up your friendship circle. And the worst thing that a person can do is mess up your connection with spirit, mess up your connection with God, mess up your connection and your own self-value. Then you are responsible for letting the gates to your city be open. So this full moon is actually giving you the power to decide who you're going to let into your city, who you're going to let into your kingdom. What requirements will you have to let these people in, even new people? What requirements will you have for the new cycle of people that will come into your life? This full moon is about you being back in control, Cancer. And I love that for you. Anything else? Yeah, Death card. For the people coming in for you, and of course, that's Scorpio energy. We have Virgo energy here. A lot of energy, a lot of earth sign, sword energy here. Yeah. It's almost like the test for these people coming back to you is They get to witness your transformation. It's not really a test. It's their experience. Their experience is them witnessing your transformation, witnessing the fact that you're going to guard yourself, witnessing the fact that you're strong enough to ask pointed questions that impact you, not just so happy that they're coming back, that they're spinning the block, but understanding that you need to ask special questions, specific questions when they're coming back to you. You need to guard yourself. You need to watch their behaviors, or you can just decide to close these loops and move forward. That's what I have for you. This is your full moon reading for the cold moon of December. Thank you so much for your engagement on my last reading. Thank you for the new subscribers. I believe I have about 100 plus new subscribers. I love you. Again, I love your engagement. I love your comments. Keep it going. If you like this reading, hit the thumbs up, comment below, talk to me nicely, and I love you. Have a happy Sunday.